And now we would like to present to you an interview with Professor Martha Klironomos, the director of the Center for Modern Greek Studies, the Nikos Kazantzakis Chair at San Francisco State University. This interview was conducted by our executive producer, Dimitri Karapanos.
Ladies and gentlemen, this afternoon I'm very happy to present to you Professor Martha Klironomos. She's a director of the Center for Modern Greek Studies, the Nikos Kazantzakis Chair at the San Francisco State University. Professor Klironomos, welcome to our program.
Thank you, Dimitri. It's a pleasure to be here.
Thank you. Tell us a little bit about the center. Many of our viewers know a little bit about the center, but others do not. Let's start from scratch, basically, and let's talk about the genesis, the creation, and the functions.
Okay. Well, the center was first established in 1981, and the founding director was Thanasis Maskaleris, and it grew out of the Greek community's interest and demand for learning more about the Greek culture, specifically modern Greece, the language and its traditions. In 1983, there was a substantial gift donated by Angelos Tsakopoulos, a $200,000 donation, and that way they were able to establish the Kazantzakis Chair and start this process where we would continue to endow the chair in order to fund various programs we want to offer at State. And the endowment, I'm happy to say, has grown to $472,000. Our goal is to reach 1 million, so that I can bring other faculty members here and build a program, eventually offer a bachelor and then hopefully a master's degree in modern Greek studies.
Right. And how does the endowment grows? Are there, I mean, there's events every year that the center
that's a good question. We have our fundraising wing, which is the Modern Greek Studies Foundation. The president is Peter Haikalis, the chairman is George Marcus, and there's a board of 40 members. And they assist us and hold different cultural events, fundraising events to help in this effort to endow the chair. And they have been indispensable to me in helping me reach that goal.
Tell us a little bit about what does the center offer to the whole community.
Right.
Greeks and non-Greeks, of course.
Of course. The center is open to anyone who has an interest in Greece, whether they're of Greek descent or people we call the Philhellenes, people who love the culture and the language. At the present moment, we offer courses in the beginning stage for the language, intermediate and advanced. We also offer courses on the contemporary culture of Greece. We're offering a course on the history of Greece next term. So we try to cover all the areas in the humanities and sometimes the social sciences where you get a very rounded view of Greece, contemporary Greece, and let's say since 1453, since the fall of Constantinople to now. And at present we have courses at the beginning stage of, for beginners in the language. There's a new course on modern Greek conversation that we offer at night for working people. It's only 2 hours a week. And actually it's starting today, September 1st, from 6 to 8 p.m. Next term we're offering a course on Kazantzakis and a course on Greece and the Balkans. So it's an exciting program. We're offering 7 courses this year alone. And these people are part-timers, so you can imagine once we reach our goal of 1 million, we can bring people on a more regular basis and offer a full-fledged program.
So the courses you're offering are basically, they're covering the Greek language, culture, and history.
And history, yes.
So if any of our viewers wishes to start learning Greek or get more into the Greek culture and history, they should call you, contact here at the center.
Absolutely.
Would you like to mention a phone number for our viewers?
Yes, please feel free to call us at the center. We have a part-time assistant who's usually there between 9:30 and 3:30 from Monday to Thursday. And our number is 415-338-1892, and that's the Center for Modern Greek Studies. And we'll be happy to send you information by mail or email, depending on what you prefer.
Also, I'm assuming that the center is open to anybody who wishes to come and visit the wonderful library that is here behind us.
Absolutely. We boast that our holdings, we have 2,000 volumes here in the center, and it's books that deal primarily with modern Greek culture, dictionaries, books on art. We specialize specifically on literature and history. We are also building a library now where we are helping with HAPS conduct this very interesting
oral
history, exactly. And we just established a committee that is chaired by a psychologist, Mary Goldworth, and where we are going to eventually bring all the tapes and interviews with Greek immigrants so we can start a serious archive where people in the Bay Area of Greek descent, if they want to learn a little bit about their local history, they can come and view that material. And it's also of interest to anthropologists. And so that's one project that's in the works. So that's another thing in addition to the 2,000 volumes that we have. And we also have some Greek newspapers, both local and from Greece, where people can feel free to come in and browse. So the center, of course, is always open to the community.
And open what days and hours?
It's best to call my assistant, Robert Critcher. Again, his hours are between 9:30 to 3:30 from Monday to Thursday, and the same number, 415-338-1892. It's best to make an appointment for that.
Can we talk a little bit about the upcoming event, the Greek artists show?
Oh, yes, we're really excited.
And who is working, who is behind that?
Right. Well, we're having on September 18th and 19th of this fall, we are having a very exciting art show. This is the third time that we're offering it, and it's primarily organized by board members in the Modern Greek Studies Foundation. And this year we're happy to have Alexis Laris as the chairperson for that event. And I should mention Alexis, along with her committee, the members of which I'm going to mention in a second, are all volunteers. They have graciously donated their time and effort in helping us. It's basically a fundraising event to help us as a center, but it's also honoring the Bay Area artists of Greek descent, and we're going to showcase their work and at the same time offer the artwork for sale. And a portion of the proceeds will help the Kazantzakis endowment. Alexis is working very hard now for several months as in preparation for the event. Her committee members include Patricia Alec, Connie Aretos, Kathy Banks, Frank and Harriet Boone, Ann Condas, Effie Dablantis, Michael Janung, who's done a tremendous job in helping coordinate with the artists, I should add. Linda Gibbons, Peter and Susan Haikalis, Titika Koplos, Virginia Lodges, Cleo Lekas, Irene Margelis, Thanasis Maskaleris, John Manolakis, Helen Noakes, John Siambis, Mary Thodos, and Athena Butiritsas. And of course, Robert Critcher is offering clerical support. And all of these people, we offer a warm thanks and for their heroic efforts, because many of them are working people. They're working overtime to help us in this drive. And
all the names are prominent members of our community, and they have been helping the center for many, many years.
Not only the center, but they've been helping with the foundation, and many of you know them in their efforts in helping HAPS and UHAS and other fraternal organizations here in the Bay Area. And as you know, Dimitri, we're all striving towards the same goal, to promote our culture and to really make us stand out, and to also offer public awareness of the beautiful legacies that are attached to our...
Absolutely. So let's go back to the dates. The dates are Friday and Saturday.
The dates are Friday and Saturday. Friday night will be a reception where we were asking for a $45 admission, and there will be food served, and the artwork of about 30 artists in the Bay Area will be showcased, and some have participated in the art show before.
That's September 18th?
September 18th.
So Friday, September 18th.
At 6 p.m. That's when the art show festivities will start.
Where?
Oh, of course.
Very
At
important.
the Seven Hills Conference Center here at San Francisco State University's campus. And it's best to call the center for directions and the exact location. But it's at Font and State Drives.
And the building is
The Seven Hills Conference
Seven Hills Conference. Okay.
Center, that's right. And
Very
it's
good.
best, we've sent out quite a few invitations and we are advertising in the Hellenic Journal, but it's best to call Robert Critcher for exact information. So I repeat, it's Friday, 7:30 p.m., 6 p.m., September 18th, at the Seven Hills Conference Center at San Francisco State University's campus.
Wonderful. We're sure it's going to be a successful event.
I hope so.
We would like to be here and maybe take some scenes and show them at the future program.
I hope. It's going to be a wonderful event. Last time we had 300 people come, and it was really exciting. There was an electricity in the air. And every year we feature a special artist. And this year, it's a very colorful figure from the Bay Area art scene. His name is Gene Varda. He was very prominent in the art world in Sausalito, in particular, from the 40s to the 60s. And he was a friend of Henry Miller and Anais Nin. And he's originally from Greece, studied in Paris, and was in the company of very famous Cubist artists like Georges Braque and Picasso. So he was a very colorful figure and a very avant-garde figure, and I think even for that, to see the work of Gene Varda is worth the admission ticket, and we are very fortunate to have his widow who will share with us her memories of him and offer some interesting stories about the Bay Area at that time. So it's really going to be a wonderful event.
And the invitation, I think it has one of the works of Varda. So
absolutely.
Can we ask the camera to maybe focus on this? And
the invitation features one of his pieces.
yeah.
Overall, we'll be showing 20. And again, for the art lovers, Varda was known to use media that wasn't used very often. He would use mirrors, for example, which was something a little unusual for the time.
Right.
So for those who have that discriminating eye and know their art, it's worth even taking a look at his work. It'll be a treat, I think.
Sure. We wish you lots of success.
Thanks, Dimitri.
Thank you for coming.
Thank you.
And congratulations for doing a tremendous job here at the center, Professor Klironomos.
Thank you. It's such a pleasure. And we hope to see you there.
We'll try to be there.